Hello and welcome back to Mars. I'm Mick. We're playing Stationeers. Now we've had an update and something has happened to my base. I've had a clean up, but this room now thinks it's outside. So not quite sure what's gone wrong there, but I'll have to figure that out. There has been something gone wrong. I've not made any changes to the voxels and now thinks it's outside. But my shroom room still believes it's inside, so the voxels are still airtight. See, we're still in a room in this one, and it is just bounded by voxels. So, just something glitched out in the other room. I think that's all, but as long as I pick up everything off the floor, yeah, I can do that. That is possible. Shut up. Yeah, so stuff won't be safe from storms in here, so I'm going to have to be tidy until I find the leak. But anyway, because when I was down here, the storm texture did appear down here somewhere, so maybe there's something in this part of the base that thinks it's a leak to outside, but we'll figure it out. Right, now, we are still trying to terraform Mars. A couple of days have passed. It's now day 80. Yeah, I'm going to be nowhere near the 100 days on this one by the time we finish it up. Now, I was looking at the combustion volatiles. Oop. It sort of says here, 2 volatiles plus 1 oxygen goes to 3 pollutant and 6 carbon dioxide. I'm actually getting twice as much carbon dioxide as I am pollutant. So I should have twice as many carbon dioxide filters as I do pollutant filters to really make it work properly. So I've changed them around, and I have just realised that I couldn't store enough volatiles, so I turned it into an even larger amount of pollutant that I've got. It's going to be even harder to store because there's 2 of it turned into 3. But anyway, let's not worry about that. So I have changed a couple of their filters over, so I now have 4 pollutant filters and 8 CO2 filters. But I am still just dumping the whole lot outside. Yeah, but hey, so what? I am very much using up all my hydrogen and oxygen now. Storing that's not a problem. I've still got sweet FA on the nitrous. Nitrogen's actually running out. Okay, why not? Boop. I better fix him up while I'm here, shouldn't I? And there you go, and still got heaps, but I'll grab it anyway. Right. Now, where do we get up to? Crap ton of materials. I've really got to store them somewhere. I might have to set up a vending machine for those things now. Or they're all going to get damaged. Oh, crap nuggets. Really need to find out where this error is in here. But anyway, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So where are we up to? We've made space up here. I can now put in my custom airlock into here now. That'll make things better. I already got a spot wired up for it. I just need to put some sensors on the outside of that room. And I can pop in my custom airlock in there, and that'll be awesome. But we really want to get something happening in here. Try and get this pressurized. See, I did tidy up the other room. It's all been tidied up to here. Now, time to get this thing happening. Get some plant stuff growing. Set up the grow lights. I did find a refrigerator vending machine in the other thing, in the junk rocket. But I've got to set some ventilation up. I have moved up stuff over there. It's still a bit of a mess of pipes there, but they do just go up the wall here now. We just go straight across the floor. Around the corner, I can bump them into those rooms and into these rooms. I can set up their torture chambers and get my test rigs growing in here. So I'll need some grow lights. I shall need a way to control, so I'll need pressure and temperature monitors in here. I shall need a monitor for the pollutant in my pollutant test chamber. I have to get some pollutant up here. I'll probably just bring up a tank. I'm not going to use a lot of that. One will have to control temperature, one will have to control pressure, one will have to control pollutant, and I'll need some growth indicators, some hydroponics, some water, some gases, and lots of stuff. So that's still got a bit to do, but I'll have to set up the ventilation in here and start to get that going. As I say, set up my airlocks. So now, how are we doing? Oh, I've got a storm on the way. Weather station, I probably should put a weather station up here, but that light looks yellow. So yeah, I'm going to have to go and clean up the other room, aren't I? Well, let's grab some stuff. If I can pick it up, chuck you away. Don't need you. I'll probably want some walls. I'll need some plastic sheets with you as well. Some steel sheets. And flat walls. Yeah, why not? Right. So sensors in there as well. Right. So I'll need chip and some sensors. I had some sensors. Doors, sensors. There we go. So that people doubt my filing system and make fun of me for it. And a light. Oops, missed the door. Lights I definitely had too. There we go. Wow, it frames quite badly in that direction, doesn't it? 18 frames. I have no doubt that that's the shroom room doing that. But anyway. So I need to get cables out to sensors there. Put a sensor just up there. Cable. And can I get one inside there as well? Oh, come on. Oh, my cutters, that's why it's not working. And close you up. Oh, maybe I can. Nice. Well, that'll be close enough anyway. I group you to there. I can cable you up to there. Right. So now I just need to name it and write the code. This was really the priority for that one there. Now, library, bypass airlock. Right. That's a code I just made up in last week's episode, so or yesterday's episode. Well, it was yesterday when I'm doing this, so if you want to see that one, just check up my airlocks video. Right, so now I shall need the outer door. The outer vent, the inner vent, and the inner door, and the airlock sensor. And I've got to put my light up too, don't I? I shall need an LED. No, you. Right, I need to name you, because I got to know which one you are. Hey, look. Oh, there's me storm. Yeah, I really had to rush down and get to the other room before that. Well done. Now, put you on. You don't work, of course. Now, I need an inner door. The inner door, I need the outer door. There. Inner vent. Outer vent. The airlock sensor. And the airlock LED. Right. Set on. I have an orange light because it is not safe to do anything there. So that should function as an airlock now. And yeah, skip that, not waiting for that. It's not outside. Now we're in a room. Okay. And you're definitely in a room too. Okay, so still a couple of bits there it's confused. But anyway, we'll survive. I can put down the floor so I can stop tripping over that damn airlock sensor. There we go. I have one automated airlock. Nice. Right. Now, I should probably go switch my rockets on. That might be an idea. Probably automate this airlock, whatever it's called. And yeah. So something definitely wrong here. Yeah, I think it's up that end of the base. But let's have a look. You might have to do a bit of investigation to find it. Now, if I put up a heap of walls across there, if it seals on this side, we know where the leak is. Now if I close that door up there, that used to keep the dust out. Oh, a bit better. As soon as I get down to here, I think it starts getting dusty again. So I suspect that might be where the leak is. Nope, still dusty all the way. Right, so I shall... flat walls. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough walls to do this now, am I? No, it's still going. I'm not going to be able to fly. Oops. Yep, that did go to the wrong spot. Right, now, I'm not going to be inside because I still got that one gap in the door wall, haven't I? A room. But what? I've still got a hole in the thing. I can't be in a room. Sure. Weird. I'm in a room. Right. Why not? That makes perfect sense, sure. That was time spent doing nothing. Right, so we're back in a room, having taken everything down and put it back exactly how it was. But now we're in a room, not outside. And I did all that tidying up for nothing. Wow, see, that's why you shouldn't tidy up. So whenever someone tells you to tidy up your room, say there's no point. Right, now we were going to switch on the rockets and get them going again. Now, last time we set an automatic fuel thing out to manage the fuel, and we're almost back to a perfect mix on that one. Away we go. And that one is bang on where it's meant to be. So I imagine you must be pretty close to it as well. Where are we? Yep, you're bang on too. Right, so that's definitely working. So now it can safely mix the fuels for us. But with this one, I might actually, just take off the junk miner for a little while. So all I have to do with that one is where are we? Activate. Here we go. Junk miner. Let's just remove you. Oop. And away you go. Right, so I don't think I'm going to quite get what I want from the junk miner, so we'll just leave that one off for a little while. But you're all going. You shall be collecting the stuff you've got to collect. Now I can put something in there to get through. Right, skip it. Now we need to set up our atmospherics in here. A couple of lights wouldn't hurt. Yeah, so I need some volume pumps. I've got a couple of them there. That's as far as I got last time, so put them in. I shall need to link all of them together. Probably go, well, let's use the one system for the entire room. So if we, nope, try that one. And actually around, I can put you all the way through to the other room. If I had some pipes. I think I'm going to go through a lot of pipes. So I also need to hook up the airlocks on both sides and maybe another vent over there somewhere. I'll put a bench in here. That'll be an easy one to hook up. I shall need a spanner. No! No! Idiot. Right. You're hooked up. I'll take you off. Shall need to hook you up. Go up to maybe up to here. And put you back on. Now, where do we get to? You're in. have a link across the pipe that's just there. And yeah, let's go across one to there and down to there. Chew. Right. That hook up, so I need to wire that up. I'll need to put in a chip to manage the atmosphere. And need a couple more vents over here. And some lights. Putting the vent there. Maybe go across that one as well. Yep, run out. Now you, and probably you, got two vents. Any more? Yes, I do have more. That just seems really dark in here at the moment. Probably because it's night time. Put you into there. You into there. Where did we get to with them? Got to there. Take the spanner again. That'll do for there. Another one onto there. Ooh. Yeah, may as well. We'll get our ventilation in here. The plants are going to cause a bit of disruption to ventilation. So let's just run another one across here. That's going to be problematic for running my power cables, but yeah, tough luck. Right, vents, done. Now I need to cable it up, so I shall need to put in, do I have a door? Tons of atmospherics. Interior doors. Door. Right, so I shall need to put in some, probably over near the power. If I put you up there, I can perhaps use you. That'll do. So we'll have, if I put things like the weather alarm and everything in there, they shall need access to the main power cable. So I shall still have that access in there. So I'll need to hook you up if I've got some power cables. I have. And goop. You're reconnected. Power. So I'm going to hook that up if I put my control chips in there. Probably need one for the weather station. If I hook the weather station up to the main power, I've got to get main power up there. Well, somewhere. And I'll have one for the room. Can hook up that to that, here, around there, to there. over the top, maybe some lights. You. Maybe one of them there. Maybe there. Right. Now, cables. So I should want to connect. Do I want that there like that? We'll figure it out later. And you down across there, you're not interfering with the airlock. You have power now. And you some cable cutters. And go up to here. Oh, we have light. And just to share the pipes on that one, so I can't go down that one. We have more light. And I should probably put the sensor over there by the vent, shouldn't I? I should grab you from there and put you right next to the vent. Right. And cables. Yeah, doop. Oh, that's a pretty lousy pile of cables. No. Right, we should have on each of them. Now, let's grab you. So you are the oxygen pump. You are the nitrogen pump. And you are the carbon dioxide pump. Right. And of course we've got to give them a coat of paint. You. And you. Oh, good. Right. Now I need a chip. I'll probably just grab my atmospherics controller from the other room. And I'll be able to let that rip. Yep. Just let me in. Now, I need you. Probably switch off that light. You're not doing anything. I can import that one and export that one. Nice. There we go. Yep, skip that. Now, put you into there. We should be pretty much ready to go. And I shall need the sensor. I should only have one gas sensor. There we go. CO2 pump, nitrogen pump. There we go. And oxygen pump. Nothing. Right. Reset you, switch you on. And we're away. So you're all set to Not much, 2 litres. But we should be now pressurising. Yeah. Oop. There we go. So this room should be getting up, ready to go. A little bit of pollutants. I probably need to put a scrubber in here. I need to put an overpressure. I need to put a heater in. And then we should be ready to go. And before I lose them, let's chuck them over here for the Harveys. Right. Now that's going to take a little bit to pressurize. And then we'll be good. So while it's doing that, I shall need a heater and a scrubber. Our scrubber could probably link up, well, it could go in anywhere. An overpressure which could, well, also go in anywhere. I do have my waste pipe right there, which is not convenient to anything. Right, I can just dump the waste outside anywhere. So if I put in a back pressure regulator there, switch you to whatever we want. Come on. Switch you to 75. I can just put on you. I can tap you into there. And just put the pipe to outside there. And that should do us. Cable cutters. I have to put a vent on outside, of course, and I can't get past that with the power. Awesome. Well, shit. I could hook it up over there around the back. I'll have to do that outside. Awesome. Well, I got to go outside with a vent anyway. The spare vent that I don't have. Excellent. What the hell? Well, that sounded different. Right. That's the vent I'm looking for. That one right there. Oh, if I cable them up, they work a lot better. Just in case anyone was wondering on that one. And you. There we go. Oop. Now, I need to put the vent onto you. I need to cable you up to there. So, I could come just down there, would probably be a better way of doing it. But I'm not going to. Right, so that's hooked up. Got my back pressure regulator in there. That will relieve the overpressure. And now I just need a heater. Ooh, so I'll need a way to dump the heat. We'll probably just a pipe with a radiator. Same thing we did in the other one. We're up to 49 kilopascals. We're doing pretty good. You're still trying to get the right mix in here. Not quite happy with it, probably because it's still blowing out into the other room. So oxygen and nitrogen are good. So you switched off. You're still a bit under pressure, but that'll be fine. Right, so we have a pressurized room in here, so need some temperature control. I might just leave the temperature off and see what the natural heating of the room does before I start doing that. Chances are I'm going to have to whack a heap of radiators on the outside of that ventilation pipe to try and lose a bit of heat. Oh, probably because I pressurised the room, so it's a lot louder now. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, so vent. I'll need to bring the water over to you guys, which should be pretty easy because I have the water in here. And I've stopped it there for some reason, probably because it was a good idea at the time. And I need to get it out to here. So how far did I progress with that before I got distracted? I just hooked them together, that's all. So that might be the way to go, in through there, along the floor, over to there. It's just water, so I can easily build around it. Then I'll get my water hooked up. Now, water is already temperature controlled because it's coming from the shroom room. Insulated pipes. Sure, why not? I mean, it doesn't need to be insulated. And I'll try and justify that because I don't have enough insulated pipes to go all the way. Save them for a rainy day. So now, if I want to come straight down there, and expose the room, that might actually cool the water down, but that's not a big problem. It'll warm up again. Right. Yeah, that dipped the water pressure. That's all right. It's coming back. Right. We have water. We have atmosphere. I need to set up my grow lights. I don't want them on the floor there like that because that won't work. Need to hook up some power for the Harveys, get some room lights up. Fix up the vending machine. So that's hanging its backside out there. Now, vending machines did have an issue where they were having trouble collecting seeds and stuff. I had noticed that before, but that's meant to be fixed now, so I'm quite happy to be using one of them now. Do I want to run that straight into the food processor? Maybe. So that is... I probably do want that, so them up. If I put them, so the power should be in front of the middle one there. And again, 1, 2, 3. That should be enough to get in there. Put you there, and you. Damn it. It's always got to be one. Right, and now you. Oh, you can move over. Oh, I'm missing another one there. Right, now mount on the roof. Yeah. That should work. If it doesn't, I'll have to do something else. Right. Now I can cable them up and turn them into like a chandelier. I don't want to do that. So I've got to cable them up. You on the ends. You there somewhere. I have one of them in the middle. That's not quite in the middle. Oh. Oh no, my OCD. Right. And I'm going to run out of cables. Ooh. Well, that's loud. Oh, and I've got an even number of them in there as well. Oh. Well, that's really not OCD friendly, is it? Well, I have an off-center. Oh crap. Run out. I can't pull the frames out now, it'll fall to the floor. And nope. Try that one. Right. Now, grey lights are up. I've still got to wire them all up, don't I? No. Got to hook them up to that. Got to get main power in here. Wow, so much having that stuff up and running by the end of the day. Right, so cables. I have more cables. A lot more cables here. So I still need a transformer. I don't have a transformer. What sort of a show am I running here? Right, so I've got pipes running down there, pipes running down there, so power could come up there, run down that one to not that one. Well, maybe that's just holding up the chandelier. And I need one at the other end with the actual power. You. There we go. Got 2 cables to hold up the chandelier. Now that's much better. Nice, because we shall need to hook power onto you. And of course, they're not just floating randomly. They're held up by cables as well. Because science. You're held up by cables as well. Having them just floating there would be silly. And so we want to hook them over to you. So I had to get power to them. We were going to bring that down this way. And I shall have to get in main power down there somewhere. I'll be to you all. And now go get main power over there through all of that hoopla. And I thought 2 APCs was a good idea in here for some reason. Right. Probably some regular light type lights would be handy too. Put lights over there. The cable's in the way of that one. Did I have cables there? I did put cables, not in there. Right, so I could put a light in there. Lights. Oh, no, I don't have power yet. Do I want a light in the back? Well, find out once we got power. The one there. One there, I can get power to. And now, main power. Awesome. It's there. I've got to get past all that stuff over to there. I do have it here. I could take it through to the outside and down there. That might work. Heavy power cable is 10. I don't think so. 7, 8, 9. I'll be buggered. There we go, 10. I planned that so well, didn't I? Nope, turn around. And nice. Ha ha ha. Oh. I did give you power. Clearly I got it wrong. Ah. Nope, still no. Do you lot not have power? Well, that's where I was going to get power from. I've run that power. You're connected up. I know how to do this. Find where the cable's broken. But you do all have power. You are all connected. Right. Not you. Oh shit. Why is that light not working? Alright, I'll have to go outside and have a look at that one. The cables went... Anyway. Right, so I probably don't need a room sensor in here because it's all controlled from the other room. Right, picks up the light. You all have power. So I need some more chips and some controllers for you. I've got water. Temperature is a bit low. So I need to put a scrubber, a temperature thingamajigger. I could probably just put a scrubber. Where do I have access to the ventilation system? Yay. Bring it down to here. I shall need power. Oh, I need to bring power down to here anyway. Have to come out of there, probably over here somewhere. So I'll be able to get power as long as I have a ventilation system. I can hook up a scrubber and I can just blow that crap outside. Yeah, sure, why not? So need some pipes to hook that up. So I have to come down there, hook up to you. Need an out pipe and out vent. Need power to it. Right. Where's some more pipes? Oh, not many. And a temperature controller. And some housing, some chips. Still need lots of things yet. Right. So let's go a bit of manufacturing. And some more chutes to hook that up. I have some more chutes. A whole 2 of them. Yay. Let's try not to use them all at once. Too late. Right. So now, I have more of them. I have some of them. Right. Let's go manufacturing. You're still not happy because it's low pressure out here. I didn't set it to achieve a minimum pressure, so yeah. We just have to wait on the airlock. But not that long. Right, boop. And right. Okay, so I wanted some consoles. If I had some copper. Oop. Some storm damage copper. I shall need some more pipes. If I had some iron. Iron. Right, yep. And what I need from you, I had I don't know how many of them I needed, but I've got them. She'll need some housings. Need some more of them. I had the filters. I had stuff. I probably need to get my composter running too. Yep. Why did I bring my stellite glass down here? I don't want that. Probably need some more cables. I shall need some vents for the... We've run out of something. Run out of copper. Got one. Awesome. Right. I should probably go visit the other room there and actually, or the other base, and make sure my solar panels are up and running again. How are we doing? 52 kilopascals. Now, I had to go outside. Ooh, now, we go in here. I shall want in here temperature and pressure into you. And temperature and pressure into you. And temperature and pressure into you. One of them is going to be, I suppose I'll still want growth rate on pretty much everything. I cannot put that next to the door, can't I? Okay. Maybe down there. And I need more. So I did have a gas display, so that's one of them done. And my one IC. Oh, I need a transformer on there too. Got to have a transformer. Go to there. Now, let's go find out why this light isn't connected up. I need to put an airlock in there too. Now, you're connected over to there, you work. You light. Oh. Ah, right, that's why you're not working. Because that cable's facing the wrong way. There we go. All fixed. Yeah, I do have to paint it. No, it's there where I can't see it. I know it's there and it's the wrong colour. Oop. Put you back on there. Right. Now we had to hook up gas for the scrubber. So I shall need you, you, yeah. Doop doop doop. There. I should need hooking to you. You. More. You. And up to you. Right, need to get the power to you there and a vent to the outside. I've got a scrubber, that's going to be venting out, isn't it? I've done that wrong. So you should be going to there, and you should be venting outwards. So we want you and you there. Okay, let's try that one again then. So now, I shall want the room ventilation to go to there and the unfiltered, because the filtered will be the crap. Right, so you shall be waste. Now that pipe I can't see, I will know exactly what it is because I can tell by the colour. Filters, power, very good. So he powered all this crap. I still have a package, I still don't have an oven. I'm sure I got an oven. Or not. Oh, well, I might have to go build an oven. Things are getting desperate when that happens. Right, and I need an air conditioner. Although it is up to 12 degrees, it is warming up in here. I will eventually need an air conditioner. And I'll need a heat pipe on that, which I can put outside, well, anywhere really. Oh, that's another day's problem. Right, we're pressurized. We got lights. Harveys are connected. I need chutes into the back of that. So I'm going to transformer on here. Put in a transformer or you're going to blow something up. Oh, got a green light. It's just happy now, is it? Okay, that'll save a bit of time. Probably once I do that, it'll go yellow again, yeah, because that room pressurizes up. Now, so I needed a transformer. I shall need some more consoles. I needed at least 3 more consoles. So that's them. I needed a heap of gas cards, which I won't be able to carry with me. That's okay. I can take 2. Right, and I'll need a heap of plumbing crap for the to hook up the pollutant. So I need a tank of pollutant. I'll have to collect some pollutant now, won't I? I suppose I am collecting pollutant. all the gas whooshed out. We're going to go green again. No, fine. Alright, we'll go through the airlock then. Right. Now I have my gas, or 2 of the gas cards. I shall need to know the growth rate on you, and if that's my pollution room, I shall need to know the amount of pollutant in there. I shall need some hydroponics devices in there. I should probably use the ones that have got the built-in grow lights, the 4-lot growth ones. I shall need to get water into there. I can bring it under that wall and through all of them pretty easily. Let's say get me gas readers up there, so I need a sensor in each of those rooms. Temperature's up to 12 degrees. Now you, I should have to bring up a battery for you. And you to there. Oh, nope, still got one. We're good. Transformer. Go to there. And we're back. Right, so that is now properly hooked up. Instead of batteries, I'll put a nuke battery in there because it's going to be looking after all of this stuff. Right, why are you up? Why are you up? And why are you lot up? Put in a heater. And we should be good. I imagine we'll be overheat. We're up to 13 degrees now, so just the natural heat from everything in here will be producing some heat. If we switch everything on, things should start warming up. There we go. And yeah, so need some more of them. I have got more of them. So 4 of them will be enough to run the Harveys. And do I want another one to just make sure, monitor the room? Probably not. No, I think we'll be pretty good there. So 4 of them for 4 of them. I could get a batch slot reader and put a little growth display in there, so I can batch slot read from all of them, which I also have to wire up. Right. But yeah, there we go. Well, that might be about as far as we get today, so we can go check the scoreboard. And oop. Nope, not going to give me a green light again. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oops. I'd better put an airlock in that one as well. Yeah, I think I'll do that in between episodes. I'll go run airlocks on all of them. So what was I doing? Oh, some charcoal. Yeah, that's really important. So, how are we going? 76.64. It got colder. It got freaking colder. We're day 81. Uh, 76.64 negative. And the pressure, we have got 1943. Now that's gone up. 1943. We are making progress. We've almost got 19. Try again. 1.43. Right, we have gotten almost 100 pascals in 81 days. So at that rate, if I've got to get to maybe at least 10 kilopascals, I should be done by day 800 gold. Pretty sunrise down the tunnel. Well, there you go. Thoughts of day 800. Okay. Might need to make a better way of building this stuff. How are you doing? 1200 iron. Yeah. I've been told I can just switch this off. I'm a bit worried about the pressure is 1100. It does take the pressure down quite good. The temperature's still high. Okay, I take that back. That is the best way to close it down. Pressure has dropped. Nice. Good. So now I can just dump out 12,000 iron, 6,000 coal, almost 3,000 silicon. Oh, I probably should have smelted all. Probably should put some furnaces up there, hook it into the hot line there, and I can just smelt it all into ingots as it dumps out of here. That probably would have been a smarter way of doing it. But I didn't do that. I could, nah, it'll be fine. I'll build that thing upstairs. Dear. Anyway, that's about it for today. So, till next time, happy building. See ya.